Most people think health coaching is about someone giving them advice and telling them how to live a healthy lifestyle. And this couldn't really be any further from the truth. The role of a health coach is to support and guide you in following your own health journey. A health coach should not walk in front of you and lead the way. A health coach should not walk behind you and allow you to get lost in the health matrix. A health coach must walk beside you as a trusted companion who offers support and guidance without judgment or criticism. Correct. Health coaching is not about advice giving. Honestly, most people already know that they should be eating a healthy diet, exercising regularly, managing their stress, not smoking, not drinking, or drinking in moderation. And yet, our society continues to grow fatter and sicker each year. A lack of knowledge is not the problem. Health coaches are not here to give you advice and tell you what you should and shouldn't be doing. Health coaches are not here to do the work for you. Research shows that giving advice to people and telling them what to do is ineffective. Advice giving often fails because the person giving the advice is not living in the other person's shoes. What works for me or what works for other clients may not work for you. I'm not walking around in your position. We are all individuals with our own values, beliefs, strengths, resources, struggles, successes, experience, and wisdom. You are the best person to be in the driver's seat when it comes to your health and well-being. You're the one that knows how you operate and what you are truly capable of. Often, you just need someone to support you and guide you in taking the appropriate actions to increase confidence or importance and therefore move you closer towards your health and wellness goals. You have the answers for most of your health problems, and with the right support, you can accomplish great things. Health coaching is an emerging field in lifestyle medicine that I believe will become more mainstream as we begin to recognise the importance of taking charge of our own health. Motivation is generated by supporting you to evoke your own compelling reasons for change and to articulate a clear vision of your health goals. As a health coach, I merely act as a facilitator, most often asking powerful questions, sometimes provoking or challenging. But just as often, I will give you a pat on the back and support you while you are experimenting with different options and strategies and trying to make progress towards living the best and healthiest life possible. Health coaching is about exploration, asking powerful questions to explore your beliefs, values, strengths, and resources. Support, a partnership model that inspires you to take small but meaningful steps towards your health goals without judgment or criticism. Challenge, pushing for progress, but only when you show signs that you're ready to take the next step. Accountability, developing actionable health goals and a process for tracking and measuring them over time. As a health coach, I aim to support you by building a level of self-determination to take control of your own health. I believe that you have the capability to initiate and sustain a healthy set of desired behaviours. A health coaching session generally lasts for 45 to 60 minutes, and it's a conversation where you, the client, gets to set the agenda. What health concerns do you have? What health visions and goals do you have for the future? What are you struggling with right now? What would you like to take away from this health coaching session? Once you have established the agenda and what you would like to take away from the session, we can begin to explore your desires and discover the reality. Why is this goal important to you? Have you tried to achieve this goal before? And if so, what did you learn from this experience? What is stopping you from reaching this goal? What might happen if you don't change your behaviours and start working towards this goal? Who might be able to help you achieve this goal? Besides yourself, who would like to see you succeed with this goal? If someone close to you was aiming to achieve the same goal, what advice would you give them? How does this goal align with your beliefs and values? What strengths do you possess that could help move you closer to this goal? How can I support you with this goal? Discovering your reality and talking about your strengths, values, motivations, knowledge, and resources can often shine a spotlight on options and strategies that you've not considered before. We can then start to explore these options and strategies and see what is available to you. If you are going to make a change, what might be the first step? What might be the second step? Is there a timeline for this goal? What are you willing to experiment with? What sacrifices are you willing to make? What resources are you going to need? Who might be able to support you? On a scale of 1, not confident at all, to 10, I'm going to smash this out of the park. How confident are you in taking the first step? If an obstacle gets in the way, how might you be able to work around this obstacle? Are you ready to make a plan? Once we've explored the strategies and options, who is going to hold you accountable? What is it you are willing to do in the service of your goal? When are you going to do that? How am I going to know that you did that? This is a general outline of how a health coaching session might look. It doesn't really follow a particular script, as every session is unique. As an example, sometimes clients know that they should be making a change to their lifestyle, but they're not ready yet. In this situation, the health coaching session will take a different path that allows the client to evaluate their desire to change and their readiness to change. Health coaching is not always about taking action. Sometimes the chance to talk about your health concerns can be a useful starting place that gives you the chance to explore your thoughts and emotions without making any commitment to change. Over time, you might find the motivation to experiment with small, manageable steps that will gradually move you towards the desired direction. Or maybe you will find an alternative perspective or outcome that you feel comfortable with. Health coaching is client-focused, and it's important to meet the client where they are at. The biggest problem with the health and wellness industry and the health and fitness industry is finding a reputable coach. Just about anyone can call themselves a health coach, a wellness coach, or a fitness coach. There is a huge discrepancy between qualifications that range from a weekend workshop to a 12-month or more certification program. If you're going to hire a coach, you're going to need to do your homework and see what qualifications they have. You should investigate each of the courses they have done in detail and see if the content aligns with your needs. Most coaches will offer a free discovery session, a chance to connect and discover if you're compatible. During this call, there should be an opportunity to witness their coaching skills. If they seem to be giving you loads of advice and telling you what you should be doing, I would recommend saving your money and finding another coach. If the coach is asking you a lot of questions and giving you the chance to explore your own knowledge and wisdom, you might be onto a winner. Health coaches will often have a particular client niche, and it's worthwhile finding a coach that aligns with your health goals. For example, I coach recreational athletes to stay active, strong, and healthy by taking ownership of their recovery, fueling strategies, and stress management with sustainable lifestyle practices. Recreational athletes often struggle to sustain optimal health and well-being by following mainstream health and fitness advice. These guys and girls work hard to stay fit and healthy, and yet they succumb to health-related problems just like everybody else. They can be carrying unwanted body fat, experiencing fatigue, having trouble sleeping, noticing anxiety, struggling with digestive complaints, and not performing or recovering like they know they can. To stay physically active, strong, and healthy for as long as possible, we work together to build the habits and routines you need to manage stress, improve sleep, balance hormones, resolve digestive issues, promote a healthy body composition, and fuel your energy demands. I hope that this video has clarified the role of a health coach and why you might consider hiring one. If you have any questions or you would like to know more about my health coaching service, Protect the Asset, please book a discovery call.